The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 12. The earth quaketh, and the foundation thereof. The sea riseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled as the fishes thereof also, before the Lord and before the glory of his power. Okay, first and foremost, I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rekah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the icons that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. All right, and I want to go into an article, all right, that's predicated off the mega tsunamis. I don't know what's going on here, all right, but Salaki, forgive me. I just clicked on it. Now it's not doing nothing, all right. But furthermore, it's not gonna stop anything. Let me just do this, all right. Yep. It says experts issue urgent warning over 1,000-foot tall mega tsunami set to hit parts of the U.S. Is your hometown at risk? Now, I put a little slide together. It's not a slide, but you know, just a couple plagues that the Lord is sending out. And again, who can turn them back? You see? So 2nd Esdras is unfolding before our eyes, which are end time prophecies. And whether these things are happening or not, are going to happen, which the scriptures say they were, and what format they happen, you know, that's according to the Lord. Nonetheless, this fulfills biblical prophecy. And that's how we know we're at the end times, right? You got end time headlines, you know, different things basically showing how the Lord is going to plague, all right, modern day Egypt, you see? Modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, you know? Modern day Rome. And he going to do it, he going to visit this place with tempests, okay? I'm going to get that. Matter of fact, let me see. Okay? Because the Lord going, you know, he promised after the destruction of the earth, during the time of the flood, that he wouldn't hurt the entire earth with water anymore. That's what the establishment of the rainbow is for. But then he say, you know, that second death is the lake of fire. All right? This is Isaiah 29:6, and it reads, "Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake, great noise with storm and tempest, and with the flame of devouring fire." So this is what's happening in the earth, okay? The Lord is visiting this place, all right? The Lord is actually visiting this place, man. That's not the one. I should have got the other one. But going back to 2nd Esdras 16, I'm going to jump to 8. I'm going to go to 7. It says, "May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?" All right? This place is in a plagueathon, okay? You know, and he ain't reporting, you know, that his kingdom is being attacked by the angels, because the angels are the spirits of the Lord, all right, that's in these earthquakes and these hurricanes and different things of that nature. That's the angels, man. Okay? They're created for vengeance and destruction. So the things that come and destroy, the Lord, you know, he have sent forth. He gave a decree or charge to the angel, all right, to, you know, to transform themselves into whatever they need to transfer, lightning, thunders, all right, tempests, whatever it may be, all right? That ain't just happening. That ain't Mother Nature. You see? That's strategically done of the hand and the power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, right? It says, "A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?" All right, now let's check this out. I'm gonna jump through a couple of them. It's from a few days ago. It says NASA warned powerful solar flare hurtling towards Earth could trigger blackouts. Right, an intense eruption originated from sunspot region and reached its peak. All right, let me start at the top paragraphs. Like it. A colossal X-class solar flare has burst from the sun, triggering potent radio blackouts across vast areas of the globe. And experts are warning that more could be imminent as the active sunspot turns directly towards Earth, man. All right? There'll be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the Earth, all right, to basically foretell, which was foretold of the prophets, to basically, when you see these signs in the earth, know that the Lord is not. Blood moon, solar eclipse, all right? That you know judgment is here, all right? Blackouts. These different things was already written aforetime, all right? Said struck it. Going to a couple more things. Let's get a look at it. It's a solar flare. There it is. Alright. The sun is just on fire. Right? They're gonna have fire in the sun. You know, that's also a sign of things to come. Alright. I didn't want to get too far on it. Got it down. It says but let's read this mega tsunami. Alright. Water and fire, you know, are the two ways the Lord is going to judge the earth. He judged it with water. Now the fire coming, all right? The purified. He cleaned it. Now he about to purify it with that water, all right? I mean, he purified it with the water at the time, and then men waxed back in their iniquity, and now he about to basically purify it. Well, he cleansed it with the water. Now he's about to purify it, all right? That's the process of making something completely righteous, all right? You know, we got here with the, you know, we was baptized with the water and with the fire, all right? So the Lord gonna afflict the earth. Now the earth haven't done the Lord any wrong, all right? But the people of the earth have what? They have tormented or polluted the soil, all right? The whole ordinance of the earth. They have broken it, right? So now the earth is going to give up clothes, give its blood unto it, all right? Let me see if I can get that, all right? Salaki. The earth going to disclose her blood. That's it, all right? Okay, bear with me. Yep, Isaiah 26 and 21. For behold, the Lord coming out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. And our Lord Yahweh not gonna do nothing. All right, he have created angels for judgment, and they don't disobey a word. All right, so the Lord ain't gonna come and visit the earth. Okay, he's gonna give the charge to his angels and the whole host of heaven. All right, to deal with this matter. Right? That's what it means. The Lord gonna come out of his place. All right. It says the earth also, Salaki, the earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. You see? But just to go back to the tsunami, this mega tsunami, you know, I just had to say something on it. Imagine a wall of water up to a third of a mile high, rolling across the ocean at hundreds of miles per hour. Now the Lord gave a decree to the water, all right, that it got bounds it can't pass. But imagine that being a killing instrument in the day of the Lord, man. Water has volume to it. Hey, drowning is horrific. Most people in the earth can't swim either. And even if you can swim, the Lord flooded the earth like he did during that time, you know, I mean, how then can you withstand it? All right? It says the sheer destructive force of a mega tsunami is almost beyond comprehension, man. The Lord doing his thing, right? A mega tsunami is beyond comprehension, right? I ain't gonna read all that, right? It's just, this is crazy, man. Let's see what this mega tsunami. Let's see what it says. All right. Did it say something? I don't know why we went to that, but let me go to this last one. All right. This is California rocked by 3 earthquakes in a matter of minutes, man. All right, and there's AI images that basically show here where I live at in New Orleans. All right, in California, that the AI images say that California just going to eventually just break off and go in the water. These lower states along, this coastline, all right, and down south, or, along the line, all right, it's AI images that it shows New Orleans underwater in a couple years. We are below sea level, and we're bold. So when it rain, it flood. It rained by my house for an hour, my whole entire street flood, man. All right. Not even an hour, 45 minutes. So think if it rained for 2 days. All right, I'm going to basically, need a spiritual ark, a baby spiritual ark to get out of here, man. If it just rained nonstop. You got to rain hard, just nonstop. But furthermore, these earthquakes, and you're going to have earthquakes in diverse places, not just, we had an earthquake in Houston, I think, if they felt trembling or something like that, which is our neighboring city. Here in New Orleans, we're a couple hours away, but they're right on that coastline as well. It says California has experienced multiple earthquakes within the last 2 minutes, and an area closely monitored for a potential major quake. Like, they didn't even know it happened, man. All right. The U.S. Geological Survey detected 3 tremors ranging from magnitude 2.5 to 3.8. Now, they had bigger ones, 6, 7 ones, all right, Monday just after 11 a.m. But it's going to be a time where the people can't prepare. They never be able to prepare for an earthquake, though yet it happened. And California is one of the most wickedest places, all right? Along with down here, it's high in witchcraft and idolatry, all right? You got some of the most satanic people living there in Hollywood, man. California, Jake bugged out with the gangs and it's a Satan kitchen, pretty much, man. Which all of America is, because it's built and established on blood. But nonetheless, all right, the Lord is judging this place, man. Okay, you see, it says ranging from magnitude. Okay, the seismic activity occurred 21 miles south of Bakersfield City, of over 400,000 residents, and about 80 miles from Los Angeles. All right, that's pretty much the point. Okay, you can go and read it. I ain't gonna get too far into the articles. All right, but furthermore, the Lord is judging America. Okay, mega tsunamis, a lot of things. All right, the Lord has done unto this place, man, to get this place up out of here. So I don't mind right the Zeta was that a font next time.